Hey, what's going on, CoinOpTV guys and girls? It's Robert Welcome here and Brian Bentley, and we just wrapped up the Xbox Microsoft press conference downtown Los Angeles. It's day 0 of E3. Now, Brian, they started off the show with Konami's reveal of Metal Gear Solid 5's. Well, we already heard about it this week, or we've known about the Phantom Pain, but they got to show it off.
Right. So, first of all, it looks absolutely beautiful. You got Snake riding a horse. Just doing completely different new stealth models, strategic gameplay, you name it, they've got it in here. It looks pretty amazing right off the bat. That's a great way to start.
And then another highlight was Killer Instinct got a rousing applause.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. Like, all of a sudden the place erupted. I wasn't a big Killer Instinct fan, so I don't know what it was, but man, they loved it.
Yeah, that got a big applause. I mean, I'm about fighting games, so if it's going to be a good fighting game, I'm for that. Then Ted Price came out with Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah,
so what did you think of that?
Yeah, it was like TF2 style graphics along with like co-op that just going around blowing things up and just having a good time with it. So that looks like fun, but I'd like to see a little more of that maybe.
When we had some like real epic things, there was a Rise, the Roman game there from Crytek's engine with a lot of look like Spartans fighting, going crazy. We got to see a little more of Dark Souls 2. Not much. It was kind of like a hacking montage or something. Brian's going to be checking more of that out this week at the show.
Yep.
Also, The Witcher 3, we got to see some of that.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. That looks amazing. I'm ready for that.
And they showed a lot. They actually showed a lot. What they showed today was pretty impressive. I was like, all right, bring me back into the world, take me back to things. And then, as things kind of got in, they showed some, stuff with Kinect and, games, some 360 games that are coming out, Minecraft and World of Tanks.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
And then it got into sort of like the bigger reveals. We had the Halo teaser.
Yeah.
Were you quivering in your seat there with the?
No, but yeah. I mean, he's holding dog tags or something. So that was the big reveal. But it looks like maybe they're going to kind of go for more of a, like a reboot rather than a sequel. So that should be interesting.
Yeah, I was impressed by that trailer. I mean, it's kind of a CGI thing with we think Master Chief in the desert there with some giant, huge spaceship that sort of pops out. That was pretty cool. And then we got to see a pretty extended live multiplayer of Titanfall.
Yeah.
Which I'm saying it's like Call of Duty meets like Mech Warrior or something. You got some first-person shooter and then some mechs that you sort of jump in and out of.
Yeah. That looks pretty good, I think.
What else kind of jumped out there? There was
Xbox 360 members who have Gold Live memberships are going to be getting free games. Download sort of a PS Plus thing going on. So that looks pretty good.
Yeah, they're still showing some love to the Xbox 360. But one of the games, and I was telling Brian when we were up there, it's like the only thing I care about is get rid of loading screens. And I've been saying this, no loading screens forever. And then they premiered Dead Rising 3. As far as I know, that hasn't been leaked yet. And the developer said no loading screens. Yeah. So I was clapping, I was cheering. I was like, yes, no loading screens. Zombies. Dead Rising 3 seemed to have a little more of a serious tone than the last one. So, and that was cool. And I didn't see anybody taking pictures. It was just kill zombies, make cool weapons. Are you a Dead Rising fan?
Yeah, you know what? I really like it. And I think what I like, they have the integration with the smart glass. I think that's going to be really interesting how they use that.
Yeah, using the smart glass interface with calling in sort of nuke bombs and things. Also, Battlefield 4 had kind of a bigger reveal, kind of showing off a lot of the action there. It was very loud.
Yeah.
That was probably the loudest game that they showed off.
Crimson Dragoon? Or Dragon?
That was the quietest game they showed off because there was no sound during the presentation. We got to watch a dragon fly while people cracked jokes and made sound effects and stuff.
But it looked good.
So we're Brian and I are on our way to the EA press conference now. Hopefully they're going to show a bunch of Star Wars stuff, maybe some sort of Mass Effect thing. I don't know. I'm very excited for whatever.
Dragon Age 3.
Dragon Age 3. I'm very excited to see what EA is going to show. But if you guys watch the Microsoft Xbox One press conference, let us know in the comments below what stood out for you, what you were just like, oh my gosh, I need this now. And also they announced the price, $500. November 2013. Guys, I'm going to go hit that like button, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.